Continuing on with my honey-do list. Jason just called a little bit ago, and in his travels also, he gets to go pick up Bobby from the doctor. Bobby was supposed to be done, I don't know, like a month ago, last trip up here. And we picked it up, we brought it back out here, and it still had like a major oil leak. And so we took it back to them, and they've been tinkering with it, and I think they finally got it, which is awesome. Outstanding people that we took it to fix it. They've done a great job. It hasn't been an easy job. So I think Bobby officially is feeling a lot better. So that's exciting. He gets to go pick that up in his travels as well. Okay. I'm going to this stuff. Let's see. I should probably tell you what the heck it is. It's called Charred Wood Accelerator. It's by Varathane or Varathane. It says it creates a charred wood look. Aged look in minutes. We'll see. I did a little test on one the other day. I don't know. We'll see. I could have just gotten regular stain too, but at the green store I liked the way the sample on the shelf looked, so I'm like, I'm gonna give that a try. So here we are. Gonna try charred. They also have one that just weathers wood and makes it look, old. And I have used that before up at the Shabin. And I liked the product, so I thought maybe I'd try this as well. Nice thing is it doesn't have like a strong odor. This is going to be my trim for around the windows in the bathroom and around the corners and all that fun. I don't know that it's really an accelerator. It looks like it's just going to be how it's going on. It's not really doing anything different to the wood other than just staining it kind of blackish, which I like. And there they are, all charred or stained or whatever the heck you want to call that. I think that's going to look really nice, subtle. I don't want it to stand out, so I think that will work for what I'm about to do with it. Now on to exciting stuff. I'm going to get a door installed on this bathroom, but first I have to do a bunch of trim work around it to make the door work. And I also believe that I have to cut the door down, which kind of sucks, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Yeah, so I'm going to work on the trim here. I'm going to put a 1x4 across the top of there to hold my rail. And this door is in my way, of course. This board is important that it be level because this is the board that my rail will be attached to as well. Level board, level rail, ideally. All right, nice and level. Throw some screws in it. Hopefully I have enough height for my rail and my trolley track. I still believe that I have to cut the door down, which sucks, but... My shoes are untied. Time is a tick. Okay. That up, these up. I'm gonna do the corner. Not necessary to hang the door, but it'll look pretty. Well, I definitely like what I did to the pine boards. I think it looks really pretty framing all of that out. But I'm out of stained ones, so I need to stain the rest of them, and then I can keep going on this project. So is the tide, but I am not worried. Things are what they are. Come rain or come shine or a shooting star. Gotta drill pilot holes. Come on.
Oh, gotta cut it down.
I believe I do. I believe I do. Gotta do some reading. See what my clearance is. How did that happen?
Your drill went through like this.
Okay.
I don't know what you're looking at, but I watched your drill go through.
Okay.
It was really crooked.
All right.
Would that explain what happened?
Yep.
Sorry.
Thanks for pointing that out when I was doing it.
Well, it was too late. I heard it struggling and I looked and I'm like, oh, and then it went through. I'm like, oh.
Okay, well, this might be a sign of me needing to just be done for the night, but
You know, I think it is time, honey.
I think if I just ream this hole out a little bit more. My own ocean of problems, Jason. This door.
Well, that shouldn't have been that hard, but
I just went ahead and made it difficult for myself. Alright, let's try this again over on the other side and see how we can botch this one. This can help. I think my drill bit's a little bit done for as well. Please just look straight for me. Can do it. Yes, we can. It's gonna be straight and amazing. The crappy part is I'm gonna cut this today, and then eventually we're gonna add flooring in this whole cabin, and then I'm probably gonna have to cut it again. I'd like to hope not. But I'm going to take 1.5 inches off the bottom. Hopefully that's a happy number that it'll go over my new flooring if I ever get flooring. And I say if, I will get new flooring eventually. So 1.5 inches I'm taking. I'm going to get this door hung and one more piece of corner trim hung. And then I'm saying that that's enough for one day, you know? Right. Let's hack it with the world's worst cutting blade. I need a new one. All right, here we go.
The south, then to the north, east and the west.
What do you guys think? Fingers crossed. Hopefully it'll work. Let's carry it over there. I think it's gonna work. Pretty. I can tell. Oh, maybe when I do new floor. I don't know. I'm curious now. I want to put a 1x underneath there because that's probably what my flooring will be. But I'm not going to worry about that too much. It's just for curiosity's sake. I'm not going to worry about it until I actually install floor, but it looks like when I install the floor, another like 1/4 inch will have to come off. But we'll deal with that in the future. That is not today. Today, the important part is this. We have a door. And then I just have to put stoppers on it. And then the next question is, do I stain the door? Do I seal the door? Do I do this black charred look on the door? I don't know. For now, I'm just going to leave it natural pine until I actually decide. So next up, I have to slide little stoppers on that'll stop it like right here. And then it'll stop it from rolling off the far end. Yay for a bathroom door. Yay, yay, yay. What do you guys think of it? Dun, 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 dun. Another thing done. Okay, and that is it for this day. It was a lot, but it looks awesome and it's progress. Good morning. It snowed outside again last night and it is so pretty. All the trees are frosty. I can't wait to show you guys. And Jason's working on a little project. I'll show you guys what he's got going on. And it's gorgeous. I think you're gonna love it. It's so pretty out. So on today's list of things to do is, because we're doing projects, means we have piles of rubbish everywhere. But look at how gorgeous it is outside. The trees. Oh, it's so pretty. Also, would you look at that? We have snow on the back half of the cabin, which means we're not losing as much heat out of the roof. You can tell where we have not insulated yet in the front half.
Look at the
But
other side.
yeah?
Didn't melt at all.
Really? Moose Lodge, you're a mess. But that's part of it. If you've got projects, you're gonna make messes and then you clean them up. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous out. Not a lick of wind, just peaceful, quiet, except for me talking. I'm the loudest thing out here. Holy moly, I'd say our insulation is working. That's fantastic. So not insulated, insulated. Awesome. So pretty. Hey, good morning.
Oh, you're finally up?
No, I've been up for a while.
No,
I just drank my coffee, got myself ready. All right, what do you have going on here?
It is hot. Why do I have coveys on?
So something we haven't really talked about or even shown you guys is our beautiful outhouse.
Laura's powder room.
My powder room.
I'm wearing this because there's deer hunters around.
There is. I'm pretty camoed
I
up.
don't know what the heck they might shoot at.
No?
They're desperate. It's the last weekend.
That's true. So Greta's running around
Yeah,
here
look at her.
in an orange vest.
Wow, I'd say.
And Herman's wearing a red sweatshirt, so hopefully nobody kabooms them. So pretty. Hi, Herman. Yeah, so back to the outhouse. There it is in all its glory. It was here when we bought the place. Looks like Jason did some spray foaming down at the bottom. She's been very breezy lately, so...
She's conked her head.
Oh, she did? So I think he's trying to... We have a few pieces of the pink insulation foam. So he is...
We have it.
We have it, so he's insulating our outhouse. We do have a little propane heater that we put in here as well. Griffis, we gotta go get firewood.
Oh, we do?
Yeah, pretty quick.
All right, well, I'm going to go.
It's probably about time. So we have a firewood appointment. So we're gonna go get some more firewood. We are going through it. Maybe next year we'll be a little more prepared and cut a bunch of our own. But I mean, we bought this place late in the year and we do not have enough firewood to get us through. I had somebody ask us why we're not using this stuff over here for inside. That is best for outside burning just because of the kind of tree it was, and it like puts off like a creosote, and you know, puts a residue on your chimney, so that's why we're not using that. I can't remember what kind of tree it is. Like a jack pine, maybe? I don't know. What kind of tree is that? That's what it was. So that's why we're not burning that. So here's our little wood shack. You can see what we have here for indoor burning firewood. And it's not much. It's not going to get us through the winter. It'll get us through the rest of this trip, but our next trip up, we will need some, so we're going to try and plan ahead. Okay, we are back. We went and got our firewood. I don't know. You know, we just try and support locals, and we find them on Facebook Marketplace, and this stuff is kiln dried, individually wrapped, little bundles for campfires and whatever. It is oak, but I don't know, it came on a pallet all shrink wrapped and fancy, but whatever, that'll work. That'll get us through the next couple trips. I don't know, we got to come up with a better system maybe next summer. So I'm gonna work on hauling some trash and cleaning stuff up a little bit around here. It's a mess. Look at all of it. Mess, 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 mess. Jason is still insulating the outhouse. And Greta's just living her best life.
Of course, I may have been astray, but I never been lost, never been beat by the road I've
Paparazzi!
Paparazzi!
Yes, I've been lucky to some degree for someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I was born at morning on the first.
How's it going over here, Griffis?
Oh, just time-consuming, boring scrap shitty work. I mean, yeah, you know.
It'll be worth it.
Guess the boss has to take a look.
Yeah. It's gonna be toasty warm. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. So we got all of our individually wrapped campfire bundles unloaded. That should be enough wood for the next trip up. Ah, so beautiful here. Hey, did you guys see that over there? Bobby's back from the doctor. Picked her up yesterday. I think we should be good to go now. Jason's just out here doing projects. Put a cover over our woodshed. I think that'll be great because I think we're gonna put our lawnmower in there, or maybe our four-wheeler, whichever is better. Hi.
Hi.
What you doing?
I'm out here just getting stuff done. I'll tell you, if you notice I'm maybe not my cheery, happy self, something happened to my dog.
Yes.
She can't use her right front leg. I don't know what happened.
We're not really
I
sure
don't know
what
but
happened.
She was over there and then she started barking very aggressively and scared. And she came running back as fast as she could, like her life depended on it. And her tail was tucked way between and under her legs. And she doesn't do that.
No,
her tail
she
stays
doesn't.
up. When she came running back, her tail was tucked real low. And she was limping. And it went from limping to holding it.
Yeah, she won't put any weight on it now.
Now it just hangs there and she won't even put any weight on it at all. So
I've messed with it a little bit. It doesn't seem to be broken.
Laura, the vet, looked at it and it seems to be fine.
Well, I called, 5 different vet clinics in the area, and nobody has time to see her.
Oh,
so,
sure. Well, we sedated her with some doggy marijuana or something. And she's sleeping now. And
CBD. We gave her doggy CBD.
CBD.
Yeah. I don't know. guys. It might cut our
I'm
trip
sick.
short.
Like, I'm in a bad mood because my dog is hurt. But
It sucks.
Like I hurt too. My left hip right now hurts so bad I can't even hardly walk on it. If she feels like I do, I understand.
Yeah.
I hope she doesn't hurt any worse than me because I'm in a lot of pain too. But that's every day.
So we've got her resting. I think we're only going to be here another day or so, and I'll probably, if it's still bad, I will definitely take her to the vet when we get back to Nebraska. But makes a good point. I really need a vet up here as well. I need two. I need a Nebraska vet and a Minnesota vet. Where you at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because that's always their first question. Are you a client here? I'm like, no, but I can be.
I want to be.
I want to be, because
So-
every now and then we do have a problem.
Anyway, you guys, I got a couple more things on the list. Her little. That's her way in. You know,
Okay.
she knows I'm the talent.
Show me what you
She
got.
knows I'm the talent.
You're the talent.
Yeah.
Oh, you're such
listen.
a pain in my buns. Okay, what? I'm listening.
I need to drill a big hole in one of those logs to drain the tub. And then pretty much my list is pretty much done for the day.
That's pretty good. I got a couple things on my list as well. One of them being, I need to go check out the outhouse. Let's go.
Well,
Well, in all her glory over here, he decorated it. It looks like.
if you call that decorating, you have a serious problem. I have a take them to the train station sign a friend of mine gave me from up here, which I love.
It is a great
I know a lot of people, I wish we had a train station around.
Jason. Anyway,
You know,
take him to the train
you know,
station.
a place where nobody lives in, what is it? Nobody lives in this county. There's no 12 peers to judge you or be your jury. You know, it's a place. It's a secret place.
Okay, move on.
We got this high dollar. I mean, did you get a close up of that?
Wow.
That thing falls right into place almost every time.
Fantastic.
I ran out of pink board foam, but I got 90% of this. bad
Oh,
boy.
that is cushy cozy. He got insulation for the booty.
Smell you vision.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
My wife, I honestly don't think has ever sat her bare ass on that pink board.
I haven't, but apparently it's a thing to put in outhouses around the seat. It's always, you see it all the time.
You guys, if you haven't done it, go get yourself a piece. No, you laugh.
Most of you probably have a toilet in your house that flushes in a heated area.
You laugh. I am not even kidding. That foam is... My girl's howling. It feels like it's 80 degrees when you sit on it.
I can't wait.
You guys check back tomorrow when she sits on that for the first time.
I'll let
She's
you
gonna
know.
go, holy crap.
This is amazing. So the bathhouse, I'm sorry, I call it a bathhouse because that's what we had at the Shabin. This is just an outhouse. Yeah, go check on her. It's just an outhouse, but next summer we're gonna revamp her and give her some love. I think it's still got a lot of years left in it. It just, with a little bit of maintenance, I think would help it a lot. So, yep, there she is, insulated outhouse. Just a warm, cozy place.
Watch what this dog does. Hold on. What would you guys do?
We're going to the vet.
I mean, yeah.
We're going to the vet. We'll
Yep.
check back with you guys and let you know how that works out
Yep.
for us. It sucks, but I guess we're gonna get ourselves a Minnesota vet. We found somebody on call that's willing to see her and x-ray her, so that's where we're heading. Well, we just made it back from the local vet office, and they took some x-rays.
$800 later.
It was an expensive little trip. Took some x-rays and nothing's broken, so that's really good. But I don't know if
Dysplasia.
you guys
No.
remember she had elbow surgery like earlier this summer, back in, I think it was June, and she was doing so good. And now I think another problem has arose with her right elbow. So they wrapped it up and put some ointment on there and gave her some pain meds, and we just got to keep her off her feet and let her rest and get her back to Nebraska and probably back to another orthopedic vet. Poor baby. Herman,
My baby.
what do you think? What's wrong with your sister, huh? All right, well, that's the update on that. Not terrible, but not great.
I guess I've been lucky to some degree. For someone who ate all the fruit from the tree. Stars been aligned and my goose hanging high. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by. I'll be okay in the sweet by and by.